British Prime Minister David Cameron is facing serious questions over his honesty after finally admitting he profited from shares held in a controversial offshore fund set up by his late father. Mr Cameron insisted he had nothing to hide after details of the fund were revealed in the so-called Panama Papers.
I'm very clear that I think that all of these aggressive tax avoidance schemes are wrong and people shouldn't take part in them. Some people use complicated and fake structures to hide their profits and avoid taxes. We need greater transparency over tax. We need greater responsibility over the tax avoidance and tax evasion issues.
It's fair to say that in the past the Prime Minister has never shied away from talking about tax avoidance and evasion. But today the question remains. What took him so long to come clean about his own tax affairs? And the critics were queuing up to make that point.
There is a matter of trust. You need to be able to trust your Prime Minister, and the fact that he couldn't answer a straight question straightforwardly, straight away, I think has undermined the trust that we have in him.
Mr Cameron's allies said his actions over the past few days were explained by a desire to protect his family.
Probably there was a natural human emotion, which is to want to protect the reputation of his father, who he loved very much, who died 6 years ago, who's not able to defend himself.
So the Prime Minister's not avoided taxes, but he has evaded questions. Conservative MPs have been broadly supportive, but they're a restive bunch right now with rebellions on Sunday trading, the budget and, of course, Europe. We may not see the true extent of the damage to the PM personally until the days after the EU referendum. Number 10 has been lying low today, but if they hope this will just blow over, the Prime Minister may well have to offer more explanations in Parliament next week. Faisal Islam, Sky News.